Please do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Welcome to episode 6 of Ramayana for Children. Let's have a quick recap of what happened last week and proceed to today's chapter. Rama gives Hanuman his ring and asks him to hand it over to Sita in case he finds her. Hanuman faces many obstacles and finally reaches Lanka. When Hanuman meets Sita, she asks him to tell Rama to come and take her back. On his way back, Hanuman is captured by Ravana and his men. Hanuman's tail is set on fire. However, Hanuman breaks free and sets Lanka on fire and crosses the ocean. The building of Rama Setu. With the burning of Lanka, Hanuman had scored a victory of sorts. Soon, Ravana's spies informed him that Rama's army had reached the ocean front. Worried and troubled, Ravana summoned his ministers who said, "We must kill those men and monkeys at once." Hearing this, Vibhishana said, "Rama and Lakshmana are not to be mistaken as mere mortals. Their monkey army is quite powerful. It took just one monkey to set the entire Lanka on fire. I plead with you to return Sita to Rama and seek his forgiveness and blessing." On hearing this, Ravana flew into a rage. He banished Vibhishana from his court, saying, "If that's what you believe, go to Rama for support." Vibhishana was hurt and went to Kekasi, his mother. "Mother, by kidnapping Sita, Ravana has ensured the end of our clan. As Rama is an incarnation of Lord Vishnu and Sita is goddess Jagadamba," he said. Kekasi told Vibhishana to persuade Ravana once more, but Ravana insulted him yet again and sent him away. Vibhishana went to Rama. Some of the monkey chiefs viewed him with suspicion, but Rama said, "I will always accept whoever seeks my support." Affectionately, Rama offered Vibhishana a seat by his side. He put a Raj Tilak on his forehead and said, "You are the future king of Lanka." The monkey chiefs made plans to cross the ocean. Everyone had a different suggestion. Rama said, "I want to pray to the Lord of the ocean to give us safe passage." He sat in meditation facing the ocean and began to pray. Despite praying for 3 days, he did not get any response. This made Rama angry. He then asked Lakshmana to fetch a bow and an arrow so that he could destroy the ocean and all within it. Perturbed by Rama's anger, the Lord of the ocean appeared before him. He begged to be forgiven for not heeding Rama's prayers. He suggested that they build a bridge to cross the ocean and offered all his help. Rama prayed to Shiva for advice. Shiva too suggested Rama built a bridge, adding, Nala and Nila, the two avatars of Vishwakarma, will help you in this task with their expertise. On receiving orders from Rama, Nala and Nila began building the Rama Setu with the help of the army of monkeys. The monkeys brought huge stones and rocks. After writing Rama on each of them, they tossed them into the ocean. With Rama's name on each of them, instead of sinking, the rocks remained afloat. In their childhood, Nala and Nila disturbed the rishis by throwing their vessels into the sea. One day, the rishis cursed them. From now on, whatever you throw into the water will not sink. This was another reason the rocks remained afloat. After a few days of hard labor and dedication, the Rama Setu was ready. Lord Rama ordered his army to advance to Lanka. In a short while, the army of monkeys crossed the newly built Rama Setu and reached the shores of Lanka. On reaching Lanka, Rama set up camp on the Suvela hill. Rama and his army of monkeys would soon be on their way to Ashokvatika, where Sita had been kept imprisoned by Ravana.